Very good morning. Today we are going to solve a simple problem of RC series circuit. Take down this problem. A capacitor having the capacitance of 10 microfarad is connected in series with a non-inductive resistance of 120 ohms across 100 volts 50 hertz. So AC supply that is not given. So if frequency is given, defaultly it is AC supply only. Next, calculate the power, current, and phase difference between the current and voltage. So we need to calculate power, current, and phase difference between voltage and current. So first, if the problem is given, by reading this problem, you just frame the circuit. So what is given? A capacitor is having capacitance of 10 microfarad. So we have drawn a capacitance that is 10 microfarad connected in series with the non-inductive resistance. So no inductive, so only resistance is there, 120 ohms. So connected across 100 volts, 50 hertz AC supply. So first we frame the circuit. Next, so what are the given already we know. C is given, R is given, frequency is given, and the voltage is given. Now we need to calculate power, current, and phase difference. So for calculating the power, first we need to calculate what is the impedance. So impedance is equal to root of R square plus XC square. So if it is capacitance is given, it is XC square. So how to calculate XC is in the sense, so X is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi Fc. So 1 divided by 2 into pi into F is 50 hertz and capacitance C is 10 microfarad. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 6. So if you simplify this, you will get the value as 318.31 ohms. So capacitive reactance, that is also in ohms. The units of capacitive reactance is ohms. So very important, you need to write ohms, units here. So ohms. So next is you need to substitute in XC. So R is given, R value 120 ohms already given. So Z is equal to root of R square plus XC square. That means 120 square plus, so here 318.31 square. So if you simplify, you will get the answer as 341.73 ohms. Now we need to calculate the current. So current I is equal to V by Z. That means you need to calculate the magnitude. So here magnitude only there, 100 divided by 341.73. So it will give you 0.292 amperes. So the current also we calculate, that is 0.292 amperes. Now we need to calculate what? First the current we need to calculate, after the power and phase difference. So phase difference we need to calculate. So phase difference between the voltage and current in the RC circuit is, so this side is R, this hypotenuse side is Z, and this side is XC. So from this you need to find out what is the phase difference. That is this angle we need to find. So tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent. So for this opposite side is XC. Okay, this is the opposite side. Adjacent side is R. Okay, hypotenuse side is Z. Okay, so hypotenuse side is resultant is Z. So this is adjacent side, this is opposite side. So opposite side is XC divided by adjacent side is R. So XC value you know. So we calculated XC as 318.31. So divided by R we know 120 ohms. R is 120 ohms from the problem. So just to substitute here. So simplify this, that is 318.31 divided by 120. So if you simplify this, we will get the answer as 2.652. That is tan theta. So we want only phase difference. So theta is equal to tan inverse of 2.652. So if you calculate the phase difference, it is theta is 69.34 degree. Next is power. We need to calculate power. Power is nothing but VA cos theta. So V is what? V is voltage is 100 volts, and the current what we calculate is 0.292 amperes, and cos theta is 69.34. So if you simplify this, we'll get the power value as 10.46 watts. So you need to highlight all the answers. So power, phase difference, current, that and all is asked. So whatever you are calculating, just highlight your answers. Then only it will be very easy for the evaluators to evaluate the your answers. Okay, so very simple problem RC. This is how we need to calculate. So the formula for calculating impedance is Z is equal to root of R square plus XC square. Sometimes what you'll do is directly the common mistake what you guys are doing, directly you're substituting this C here. Okay, if you're substituting C here, you'll get a very different answer and the whole thing goes wrong. So you need to be very clear the formula, then substitution, answer. This are all same. I is equal to V by Z. Next is the phase difference calculation and the power calculation and all that formula answer. The mistake what you did mostly here only. Okay, instead of a capacitive reactance, you'll substitute only capacitance and you'll so it is XC. Okay, it is a capacitive reactance. So that you need to carefully do.